Welcome to Everyday English 15. I'm Ellie, and as always, I'm with my trusty co-host, Noah. I hope everyone is having a great day. Let's start your speaking practice right now. No waiting. Just listen and repeat out loud. Here's the first phrasal verb. Give up.
Great! To give up means to quit or stop trying, especially when something is difficult. It's a really important one to know for motivation. Now, repeat this sentence. Even when English is hard, try not to give up.
Excellent. Here's the next one. It's very positive. Repeat. Look forward to.
Perfect! This means you are excited about something planned in the future. It shows anticipation and happiness. Repeat the full sentence. I'm looking forward to my vacation.
You're doing great. Next phrase. This one is for problem solving. Repeat. Figure out.
Awesome! To figure something out means to find a solution or to finally understand something complex. Repeat this sentence. I need to figure out how this new app works.
Wonderful. Let's do another one about relationships. Repeat. Get along with.
Nice. To get along with someone means you have a friendly, positive relationship with them. Now say this. It's important to get along with your colleague.
Fantastic. Let's keep the momentum going. Here's a phrase for canceling plans. Repeat. Call off.
Great. To call something off simply means to cancel it, like a meeting or an event. Repeat this sentence. They had to call off the concert because of the storm.
You've got it. Next one. This is very useful for habits. Repeat. Cut back on.
Perfect. To cut back on something means to reduce the amount you do or consume it. It's often used when talking about health or spending. Try this sentence. I'm trying to cut back on sugar.
Almost there. Just two more. Here's a casual phrase for visiting. Repeat. Drop by.
Excellent. To drop by means to visit someone casually and briefly, often without a formal invitation. Repeat this. Feel free to drop by my desk if you have any questions.
Last one for this section. You're doing amazing. This one is about results. Repeat. End up.
Nice. End up describes a final result or destination that was often unplanned or unexpected. Repeat this sentence. We took a wrong turn but ended up in a beautiful little town.
And that's it for our first practice round. You have done an absolutely incredible job. And hello, by the way. I'm Ellie. Welcome officially to the show.
And I'm Noah. We are so happy you're here practicing with us. Seriously, taking this time for your English is a huge accomplishment. So, Ellie, speaking of looking forward to things, what are you looking forward to this weekend?
Oh, I am so glad you asked. There's a new farmer's market that opened up across town, and I'm planning to go on Saturday morning. I have this recipe for a spicy tomato and basil pasta that I really want to make, and I'm hoping to get all the ingredients fresh from the market.
That sounds delicious. I'm assuming your little sous chef Tinkerbell will be supervising this whole operation.
Oh, you have no idea. The last time I tried a complex recipe, I learned a very valuable lesson. I had all my ingredients laid out: flour, eggs, herbs, everything. I turned my back for literally 2 seconds to grab a bowl, and when I turned back, there was a perfect little white paw print in the middle of my pile of flour.
No way. She actually walked through it?
She did. And then she looked at me completely unbothered and proceeded to track tiny little flour paw prints all over the dark kitchen floor. It was like a little ghost had danced across my kitchen. So this time, Tinkerbell will be helping from the other side of a closed door. What about you? Any big sports plans?
Of course. It's basketball season, so my entire emotional state depends on how the New York Knicks are playing. They had a huge game the other night, and it was the most frustrating thing I've ever watched. They were down by 15 points for most of the game, and I was just pacing around my living room, groaning.
Oh no, I can just picture it. Did they manage to make a comeback?
They almost did. In the last 2 minutes, they went on this incredible run and tied the game. I was jumping up and down, yelling at the TV. Mookie, my dog, got so excited by all the commotion that he started barking and running in circles. But then, at the last second, the other team made a crazy shot and won. I just collapsed onto the couch in defeat.
That's heartbreaking. How did Mookie react to the sudden silence?
Well, he clearly decided that I needed cheering up. He ran over, grabbed his slobberiest, dirtiest tennis ball, and just dropped it right on my face. It was kind of gross, but also so sweet that I couldn't even be mad. A wet tennis ball to the cheek is his solution for everything.
That is hilarious. It's funny how our pets become such a big part of our lives and stories. And sharing these little stories and practicing English together is what this podcast is all about. We have such an amazing community of listeners.
We really do. And it makes me think, if you're out there listening and you enjoy hearing our stories and doing these practices with us, we would be so grateful for your support.
It's super easy and completely free. Just take 1 second to hit the subscribe or follow button on whatever app you're using. It's the #1 way to help our podcast grow and reach more English learners just like you. Plus, you'll never miss a practice session.
Thank you so much in advance. It truly means the world to us. All right, enough about us and our furry friends. Are you all ready for the next round of practice? Let's dive into something that will instantly make your English sound more natural.
It's time for conversational reductions. This is when native speakers blend words together to speak more smoothly. It's not lazy English, it's real, everyday English. For this part, I'll say the formal words for you to repeat, then Noah will say the common, reduced version with an example sentence for you to repeat.
Let's do it. First up, the formal version. Repeat after Ellie. Going to.
Good. Now here is the common, reduced version. Repeat after me. Wanna.
Perfect. Let's use it in a sentence. Repeat this. What are you going to do later?
Great. Okay, next one. Formal version, repeat after me. Want to.
And now the natural, casual way. Repeat after me. Wanna.
Exactly. Try the full sentence. I want to get a coffee later.
You've got it. Here's another very common one. Formal words, have to.
Good. Now listen to how the sound changes. The reduced form sounds like this. Repeat. Have to.
Excellent. Let's put it in a sentence. Repeat. We have to leave in 10 minutes.
You're sounding more natural already. Let's do another one. Formal version, give me.
And the casual, everyday version. Repeat. Gimme.
Perfect. Try it in a question. Repeat the sentence. Can you give me a hand with this?
Great. Okay, how about this one? Formal version, let me.
And the reduced, quick version, repeat, lemme.
Nice. Let's use it in a sentence. Repeat. Let me know what you think about the idea.
Wonderful. This next one is for asking questions. Formal version, what are you?
And the very fast, very common version, whatcha.
Excellent. Let's try it with the word we learned before. Repeat the sentence. What you gonna do this weekend?
See how they combine? Fantastic. 2 more. Formal version, sort of.
And the reduced version, repeat, sorta.
Perfect. This means kind of or a little bit. Repeat the sentence. The movie was sort of strange, but I liked it.
Last one. The formal word is because.
And the super common casual reduction. Repeat, 'cause.
Nice and short. Try the sentence. I'm staying home tonight 'cause I'm tired.
Amazing work. Just knowing these reductions will improve your listening skills so much because you'll recognize them when you hear them. And practicing them is a huge step toward fluency.
It's one of our best English tips. Okay, we have one final big practice segment for you, and this one is really fun. We're going to practice some common idioms.
Yes, idioms. These are the phrases that don't make sense literally, but are used all the time by native speakers. For this section, I'll state the idiom, explain it, and give you a sentence. After each one, Ellie will chime in with a quick thought. Let's get started. First one, repeat a piece of cake.
That's such a great feeling. Like when I finally tried a simple cookie recipe after my flour disaster and it turned out perfectly. That was a piece of cake.
Exactly. Okay, next idiom. Repeat under the weather. This is a common way to say you're feeling a little bit sick. Repeat this sentence. I'm staying home today because I'm feeling under the weather.
This is the perfect phrase to text your boss when you need a sick day. It's polite and not too dramatic.
A very good tip. Okay, next up. Repeat, bite the bullet. To bite the bullet means to force yourself to do something difficult that you've been avoiding. For example, repeat, I have to bite the bullet and finish my taxes.
I feel that one. For me, that's cleaning out the refrigerator. I always put it off, but eventually you just have to bite the bullet and do it.
Unnecessary evil. Okay, this next one is fun. Repeat, break a leg. It sounds strange, but it's a way to say good luck, especially before a performance. Repeat this. You have a big presentation tomorrow? Break a leg.
I love this one. It comes from the theater world. It was considered bad luck to say good luck, so actors started saying break a leg instead.
A little bit of trivia for you. Nice. Okay, 2 related idioms next. First, repeat hit the sack. This is a very casual way to say go to bed. Repeat the sentence. It's getting late. I think it's time to hit the sack.
This is exactly what I say to myself every night at 9 p.m. I love hitting the sack early with a good book.
Sounds cozy. And the related one, repeat hit the books. This one simply means to study hard. Repeat the sentence. I can't go out tonight. I have to hit the books.
This phrase reminds me so much of my university days before a big exam. So much time was spent hitting the books.
I think we can all relate to that. Okay, next idiom. About something rare. Repeat once in a blue moon. This means something happens very infrequently. Repeat this. I only see my cousins from Australia once in a blue moon.
This describes how often I wear high heels. Maybe once in a blue moon for a special occasion, but otherwise I live in sneakers.
I hear that. Okay, this is a funny one. Repeat, speak of the devil. You say this when the person you were just talking about suddenly appears. Repeat this sentence. Did you hear what happened to Tom? Oh, speak of the devil, here he comes now.
This happens to me all the time with text messages. I'll be talking about a friend I haven't heard from in a while, and suddenly my phone will buzz with a text from them. It's like magic.
It's so strange when that happens. 2 more left. Repeat, the best of both worlds. This describes a situation where you can enjoy 2 very different opportunities at the same time. Repeat, working from home a few days a week gives me the best of both worlds.
This is my dream scenario. I get the social interaction of the office and the quiet focus of being at home with Tinkerbell. The absolute best of both worlds.
It really is. Okay, last one for today. This is for something impossible. Repeat, when pigs fly. This is a funny way of saying that something will never happen. Repeat the sentence. He said he'll clean his room? Sure, when pigs fly.
I use this one playfully all the time. My friend says she'll start waking up at 5 a.m. to go to the gym. I just smile and think to myself, yeah, that'll happen when pigs fly.
And that's a wrap on our practice for today. You have done an absolutely amazing job getting through all of that.
You really have. Let's do a very quick summary of everything you practiced and learned in this very full episode.
We started with 8 essential phrasal verbs, the building blocks of conversation, like call off and end up.
Next, you practiced 8 common conversational reductions, the secret to sounding more natural with words like watcha and lemmy.
And finally, you added tons of personality to your English by practicing 10 common idioms, like speak of the devil and when pigs fly.
The most important thing to remember is that practice is progress. Showing up today and speaking these phrases out loud was a victory. Learning a language can feel lonely sometimes, but you are not alone.
That's all the time we have for this episode of Everyday English 15. Thank you so much for listening and for putting in the work with us today.
Join us again next time, and until then, keep up the amazing work and don't be afraid to speak up. Bye, everyone.
Bye for now.